No, this is not hype. It's okay. It's okay.
I think she should be up for MVP. Rookie of the Year, foregone conclusion.
Clark, last 12 games, 23.4 points or 47% shooting, second leading scorer in the entire WNBA behind the monster that is Asia Wilson, who's going to be league MVP and deserves it.
The WNBA has never seen anything like this before. Caitlin Clark, a rookie, is not just playing basketball. She's rewriting the entire story of the season. Clark's performances are so explosive that she's forcing everyone, including Aja Wilson, to sit up and take notice. Wilson, the reigning MVP and a powerhouse in her own right, was cruising towards another MVP title until Clark stepped onto the scene. Now, Wilson is feeling the heat, and she's not happy about it. Clark isn't just helping the Indiana Fever, she's carrying them on her back and taking them places they've never been.
Where Rookie of the Year is over 2-3 weeks ago, all of a sudden, Caitlin Clark is starting to push Asia Wilson for MVP of this league, and I am not exaggerating. She is starting to push Asia as the best player in the league because I don't see anybody control a game the way Caitlin can.
Last season, the Fever were the laughingstock of the league with a miserable 13-27 record. Fast forward to now, and they're 18-16 with a playoff spot locked in. The difference? Caitlin Clark. This rookie is not just putting up big numbers, she's transforming an entire franchise, and it's shaking up the WNBA's power structure. Aja Wilson has been the dominant force in the league, and everyone expected her to continue her reign. But Clark's incredible stats are turning the MVP race into a tight competition.
Your team in the playoffs, they had the number one pick. They were the worst team last year, and there is value that I can attach to that.
In her latest game, Clark dropped 40 points, handed out 10 assists, and grabbed 7 rebounds. These aren't just impressive numbers for a rookie. They're MVP-caliber stats that have everyone talking. Clark leads the league in assists while scoring like a veteran, making it impossible for defenses to figure her out. She can shoot from deep, drive to the basket, or set up her teammates, leaving defenders clueless on how to stop her. But it's not just about the stats. Clark is bringing a fresh energy to the WNBA that's pulling in fans like never before. Her games are among the most watched in the league, even outdrawing some NBA games. Clark's not just a player, she's a phenomenon.
2 years ago, their home attendance was 1,800 fans. Their average this year, home attendance, is 17,000. That's almost 10 times.
Her ability to attract viewers and generate buzz is giving the WNBA a huge boost, and it's something Wilson hasn't quite matched. Wilson, known for her incredible defensive skills and rebounding prowess, is suddenly facing a challenge she didn't see coming. She's used to being the top dog, but Clark's offensive firepower is something else entirely. Wilson has been the face of the league, the go-to star, and now she has to watch as Clark's star rises right next to hers. It's not just about who can score the most points, it's about who can change the game, and right now, Clark is doing just that. Since the Olympics break, the Fever have been nearly unstoppable, going 7-1, and Clark has been leading the charge. She's not just scoring, she's elevating everyone around her. The Fever's offense is flowing like never before, and opponents are struggling to keep up. Clark's ability to make her teammates better is what sets her apart. It's not just about her individual talent, it's about how she lifts the whole team.
Alone as a rookie, think about this. A motherfucker sped up to try to bump me.
Oh, God.
Oh. Well, I'm a rookie. You the vet. You know how powerful I gotta be for you to have that type of animosity in your heart? Well,
it's understandable. Wilson has been at the top for a while, and now there's this rookie who's suddenly the talk of the town. Clark's performances are so good that they're overshadowing Wilson's, and that's not easy for anyone to handle. Clark's presence on the court changes everything. Defenses have to focus on her at all times, which opens up opportunities for her teammates. When Clark has the ball, it's like watching magic unfold. She has the vision of a seasoned point guard and the scoring instincts of a superstar. She can drain threes from well beyond the arc, drive to the basket with ease, and find the open player in the blink of an eye. Her offensive versatility is off the charts, and it's what makes her so difficult to defend. Clark's rise is also putting a spotlight on the WNBA like never before. She's drawing in fans, boosting TV ratings, and making women's basketball a hot topic. It's not just about Rookie of the Year anymore. Clark is making a serious case for MVP, and it's one that's hard to ignore. Her impact goes beyond the court. She's changing the way people view the WNBA, and that's a big deal. Wilson has been the standard for greatness in the WNBA, but Clark is challenging that. It's not that Wilson isn't performing. She's still one of the best in the league. But Clark's offensive skills, her ability to create her own shots, and her impact on her team's success are forcing everyone to reconsider who the MVP should be. The battle for MVP isn't just about numbers. It's about who can change the WNBA and bring it to new heights. Clark is doing just that, and Wilson knows it. As the season progresses, all eyes will be on Clark and Wilson. The MVP race is shaping up to be one of the most exciting in years, and fans are in for a treat. Clark's incredible performances have already made her a star, and she's just getting started. Whether she wins MVP this year or not, Clark's impact on the WNBA will be felt for years to come. Wilson might go nuts over the competition, but that's what makes this rivalry so compelling. Caitlin Clark isn't just a rookie, she's a game changer. She's turning the WNBA upside down, pushing the boundaries of what's possible, and making a serious run at the MVP title. Wilson may have been the favorite, but Clark is proving that she's a force to be reckoned with. The MVP race is on, and Clark is not just in it, she's leading the charge.